giraffe don't look like the lion. They don't hunt. It ain't got nothing to do with what you eat. You think the lion look the way it eat because of what it eat? You think the physique is what, like watch the lion. You think that physique is that because of what it eat? It's not. It's the hunt that make it look like that. It's the hunt. Because every time it get up and it go out, it's got to run. Every time it go out, it's got to jump on my man and boom, bring my man to the ground. And I don't know if you watched it or not, but I promise you, whatever they catch, it ain't just letting them eat it. It's a fight going on. And every time it fight, it gets stronger. Every time it fight, it get more ferocious. Every time it fight, it becomes more of what it is.
Hey, step inside that booth, get loose, and I got a nigga tooth, man. This your boy, 503 line. Back at it again with another one, man. Much love to the almighty LDBC. Houston Hard Hitters, man. We in this thing, man. Hey, man. Say, man. Y'all already know what I'm finna say, man. Hey, look. It's going down. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all niggas, man. Keith Thurman. Keith motherfucking B. Thurman, man. Did y'all see Keith Thurman, G-Check, Bob, Aaron, bro? DB? Hey, man, like I told you, bro, y'all niggas is the real MVPs around here, man. You know what I'm saying? I keep telling niggas, man. You know, they got to tap into the to that barbershop, man. DB, Fred, man, barbershop conversations, man. They got these niggas going crazy, man. Make me go crazy and shit. You know what I'm saying? I see y'all in the building. Crush the Legend, D. Hodges, my brother DB, the real MVP, God of Green, Bruce Goes, Ghetto Love. Yeah, man. Keith Thurman went off. Like I was telling y'all niggas yesterday, bro. I told y'all, bro, Keith Thurman want to fight Bud, bro. He want to fight Bud, man. I'm saying so, and as soon as I said that shit, literally, I got to work, man. Keith Thurman going off, nigga. They sending me videos of Keith Thurman going off on Bud, man. You know what I'm saying? Yo, man, this shit real out shit in the field, man. Niggas want to fight Bud, man. They don't want to pay nobody, man. They just keep it real, bro. Niggas will fight Bud. Just how Bud won 50-50 with EJ, man. Niggas want to get paid to fight him too, bro. You know what I'm saying? That shit go both ways, man. That shit go both ways. You know what I'm talking about? You know, I just want to see the nigga in there with somebody, man. I don't want this 2021, my nigga. I don't want to see no Mean Machine. I don't want to see no Jeff Horn. I don't want to see no Jose Benavidez type guy. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is, man. It ain't what it ain't, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I hope it responds to y'all, man. Matter of fact, you know what you need to do, bro? Y'all need to get Keith in the barbershop. Y'all need to get Keith in the barbershop, DB. That would be great. And when you do get him in the barbershop, you and Fred, y'all need to ask him about Bud, bro. Because the people want to know. The people want to know. We know what Sean Porter said. The people want to know about Keith, man, and what's going on with him, man. I want to see Keith Thurman make a return. Me personally, I would love to see Keith Thurman fight Earl Spence, Ugas, motherfucking, what's going on with the Quick? It just got thick up in here. You know what I'm saying? You know, I like all these fights for Keith Thurman. Shit. You know what I'm saying? I want to see that, bro. I do. What's going down with the Quick? What you got going tonight, Queen? You chilling? What that Ciroc apple at, baby? Pull me up, goddamn. Pull me up. It's Friday. I deserve it, goddamn. I made it to the end of the week, shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Niggas ain't got time to be playing. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't got time to be playing with Bob Arum and that bullshit, bro. Niggas trying to give niggas $1 million, bro. Man, Keith Thurman done wipe their ass for $1 million, man. If Sean Porter don't want $1 million, if Sean Porter don't want $1 million, what the fuck you think Keith Thurman want $1 million for? And he been in the ring with Pacquiao. Nigga, is you stupid? Is you stupid, Bob Arum? Yeah, man, but hey, it's looking bad out here, man. Queen Tay Tay, I see you in the building. And they got 2 times stick up in here. How you doing, Queen? DB say, how you guys feel about Keith Thurman versus Adrian Broner? Nah. I don't want to see that because AB needs to fight at 140, bro. I want to see AB versus Regis. You know what I'm saying? I want to see AB versus Regis at 140, bro. Every time AB go to welterweight, he have problems. I want to listen. Truth be told, bro, I want to see AB at 135 and 140, bro. Can you imagine Adrian Broner at 135 with Devin Haney, Teofimo Lopez, Tank? You know what I'm saying? I know he ain't gonna fight Tank, but just imagine that. You know what I'm saying? Ryan Gard. Imagine AB versus Ryan, bro. That would be big, bro. You know what I'm saying? I see you in the building, everything boxing and sports. There you go talking that boxing again. What's going down with it, homie? My brother Oddfellow, the co-host with the most, just entered the building, man. Hamilton is up in here. What's going down with it, family?
And y'all know what it is. It's your favorite get your most hated Oddfellow. Back for another one. Back for the Friday flex, you know what I mean? With the hard hitters, with the Houston hard hitters. My main guy, 505. And of course, my favorite sparring partner in the day, Stay Ready Boxing TV. Salute to the fans. Salute to the usual suspect. Ask Preacher, what it do? Salute to the chat. Y'all know what it is. Let's get it popping. Boxing is cooking right now.
Yes, sir. My big brother, man, who put this shit together. I'm the glue, man. The glue of the Houston Hard Hitters, Boss Mackin, a.k.a. You ain't got to get ready if you stay ready, man. We tell y'all that all the time. What's going down with it? Stay ready.
What's going? Man, tired than a bitch. I ain't gonna even lie to you, and it's cold in a motherfucker. I just had to jump in. I wasn't gonna be able to stay on long. But I had
You
to
at work?
jump in
You at work right now, bro?
Hell yeah.
Damn, they got you working on Friday? Sheesh. My boy
on Friday.
Yeah.
I gotta work in the morning too.
Shit, nigga, you need to take me out to eat, nigga. All that money you getting over there, goddamn me. Drinks on you, baby. My boy gonna have him a big Yeah, man. Okay, well, look. Before you leave, like a motherfucker. Before you get up out of here, bro. I know you seen the video of Keith Thurman talking shit, man. How do you feel about Keith Thurman responding to Bob Arum, man? And how you feel about Keith Thurman versus Bud, man?
You know, on the cool, I'm actually on Keith Thurman's side, but it's a but. This is how tables turn. This is how tables turn. This is how he was treating motherfuckers for a minute, and now look at him. Because you know what I'm saying. Before Floyd left, he was trying to, you know what I'm saying. Oh man, you ain't no money, this and that. Now look at motherfuckers treating you like you was treating them. Karma's a bitch, but at the same time, we can't sit here and act like Keith Thurman is just a bum ass nigga. This motherfucker only got one loss, and he lost to one of the greatest fighters of all time. Whether we want to give Manny Pacquiao that clout or not, he is one of the top fighters of all time. This is an 8-division champion. Old or not, this motherfucker still kicking niggas' asses. He's only got one fucking loss, and we acting like he just didn't fail the fuck off. Grant, he only had one fight in 6 years. He still only got one goddamn loss.
Man, yo,
I hate that it's going this way, But if he wouldn't have never did that bullshit, then he wouldn't have had this issue right now.
Exactly. Okay.
You can't act like you can't act like you the $1 million man and you not. Yeah, you making a few million here and there, but you not. You wasn't. You was just in that position for the time being because it was still of the top dogs there. You gotta knock all them guys out the box before you can just say, I am the man. You wasn't the man. You was just the man, and you was you had your 15 minutes of fame. You was the top dog that wasn't fighting no top dog. You still had three other dudes to fight. You fought Asian Brown, you fought Sean Porter and you fought Danny Garcia, but you still have Kell Brook, Earl Spence, and Crawford, and you refuse to fight all three of them. So how can you call yourself the man if you don't want to fight those top guys? That's all I'm saying. You didn't want to fight them, but now you calling them out. So it's kind of, I'm trying to take up for you, but I'm giving you reasons why shit is the way they are. You still one of the top welterweights in the division. If you was to rank the welterweight division and then rank them the top 5 welterweights right now, Keith Thurman still in your top 5. You can't name 5 welterweights better than Keith Thurman right now. You can't. I refuse to believe it. I can give you 3 because he lost the one. He and then the other 2 are the 2 top. Other than that, who else better than him? He already beat Sean Porter. He beat Danny Garcia and finna fight Ugas. He's still in the top 5, so he's still one of the best. So you need to. So yeah, these promoters need to start respecting him. And $1 million and $1.5 million, y'all got to come with better numbers than that because then Keith is gonna bring a crowd. I don't give a fuck who it is. He gonna bring a crowd, and then he gonna sell the fight because the motherfucker gonna talk shit. So y'all, they need to put more respect on his name than that $1 million trying to pay him.
I see you in the building, Mahari. What's going on with it, little bro? MSP, man. You gotta. It's a lot going on in that basketball, man. How you feeling about old James Harden going to Brooklyn, baby? What's your boy
Let me tell you something right now. I'm gonna keep it short and quick because I'm gonna say that for I'm gonna do a special live stream tonight because we're gonna go in on this stuff. And I know Say Ray's not gonna like what I gotta hear anyway, so who cares? But it was a long time coming. Because let me tell you something.
Hold on. How you gonna say I don't like what you're gonna say? You don't know what the fuck I like.
Thanks, man. Man, they said nothing, man. I ain't even asking about it.
He don't know what the fuck I'm gonna say because he don't know how I feel about it.
No, I said you're not gonna like what I'm gonna say. That's what I said.
Say how you know I'm not gonna like it. You don't
because
know.
You don't even agree with most of my opinions most of the time, dude.
That's because you say a lot of stupid shit too. But let me say this. I still think James Harden is one of the top players in the world, but I'm glad he's gone from the fucking Rockets.
I agree. And no, let me tell you something. I agree with that. I agree that he's still one of the top best players in the game. But I'm gonna tell you why that it was a long time coming. Because of what Shaq said last night on Inside the NBA. Let me tell you something. Shaq was right. I agree. 100%. The Houston gave everything James Harden wanted. They gave him Dwight Howard. That shit didn't work out. They gave Chris Paul. That didn't work out. You surrounded him with shooters, with good shooters, and you couldn't get it done. You got Carmelo Anthony. They forgot to mention him. How that worked out. And then you brought in Russell Westbrook. Your childhood boy, and that didn't work out. So it's a long time coming. And plus, you came into the season, I say, bad as hell, and then you got DeMarcus Cousins basically calling you out in front of the media, questioning about your work ethic, bro. Like this was a long time coming. I bet you he did this because he wanted to just spite in front of the Rockets and just to get him to force the trade to Brooklyn. That's what he was trying to do. And guess what? Now it's on you now. Because if you don't win this year, if the Brooklyn Nets don't win this year, that's on James Harden's head, bro. Like, listen, we know what Kevin Durant was able to do in Golden State. He played that team ball stuff in Golden State and won championships out of it. I'm not worried about KD. And I'm not worried about Kyrie, even though Kyrie's on some bullshit, but that's another subject for another day. Listen, it's all James Harden now. All right. If he don't win this championship this year, don't even talk to me about him being a superstar. Don't even talk to me about that. But I'm serious. No, I'm serious. I'm damn serious. I don't care if he's averages about 40 points a game.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you right now, and you probably ain't gonna like what I'm gonna say.
Go ahead.
If he don't win this year, it ain't on him because it ain't his team.
It don't matter, bro. He's 1-4 in elimination game.
I can't sit there and I don't give a damn. It still ain't his team. That's Kevin Durant's team. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me.
No, you're not lying about that, but at the same time.
No.
At the same time, no, this is where you're wrong in this case. At the same time, you know that James Harden is going to try to get his touches in, and he's going to try to take over the offense.
I'm going to tell you why. Because when Wade and LeBron...
And fuck you, Junior.
When
Crazy motherfucker.
When Wade and LeBron and Chris Bosh didn't win that first championship, didn't nobody blame Dwayne Wade. Didn't nobody blame Chris Bosh. They blamed LeBron James. You know why?
Right.
Because that was LeBron James' team. This is Kevin Durant's team. If Kevin Durant don't win, they're going to blame him and Steve Nash. It is not going to go on James Harden. He might get some criticism, but he's not going to get the blame because it is not his team. We talking basketball. Let's talk about when Kyrie and LeBron didn't win that first championship in Cleveland. Who did they blame? They didn't blame Kyrie or Kevin Love. They blamed LeBron James. Hold on. When Kobe lost in the finals to the Boston Celtics, they didn't blame Paul Gasol. They didn't blame Metta World Peace. They did not blame Derek Fisher. They blamed Kobe Bean Bryant because that was his fucking team. When Dwight Howard lost in the finals with Orlando Magic, they didn't blame Rashard Lewis. He gonna turn to lose. They blamed Dwight Howard. Kevin Durant is the leader of that team. That is his team. If they lose, they're gonna blame him, not James Harden. So whether you like it or not, and whether you like James Harden or not, that is the motherfucking truth.
Definitely disagree with that. Definitely disagree.
I don't know how.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
I just broke down straight facts all the way down the board.
Listen, you did speak your facts, but here's why you're wrong in this case, okay? Kevin Durant has got his championships, all right? He's got his rings. There ain't no pressure on Kevin Durant to get to a championship at this point.
Hey, hold on. No. Bullshit. It's win a bust for the Brooklyn Nets, bro.
I know, I agree with that.
Nah. And they coming out the East. They at least better win the East. You better beat Milwaukee. Motherfucking Miami. You gotta beat Miami. Because they the kings of the East. Let's just be honest. You got to beat Miami. Yep. You got to beat Milwaukee.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? So, nah, man. That bitch James Harden wanted to get out of Houston so bad, bitch. You where you want to be. So you better put up a shut up.
The only thing about that trade I don't like is the expiring contract of Victor Oladipo. I like Victor Oladipo, but I don't think he's gonna stay.
And you know why I don't like him? You know what I don't like either? Is that you traded away Caris LeVert, which I think is going to be a trade that's going to hurt them because I like Caris LeVert.
We didn't trade away Caris LeVert. That was a block.
No. I'm saying Brooklyn did. Brooklyn did. But Indiana got Caris LeVert. And I'm going to tell you something.
Hey, do they still got Spencer Dinwiddie?
Remember, he's out for the rest of the
year. They got lucky with that one.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know. I think y'all sleeping on like Victor Oladipo. To me, is a good pickup. Hold on. He fits in nicely with John Wall. Look here. This is what the most underrated player that ain't nobody talking about on the Rockets is that Christian Wood kid who Detroit got fleeced. Detroit got fleeced in the trade for this guy. He was putting up big numbers last year in Detroit. Well, they got rid of them because I guess they wanted to keep broke ass, always getting injury prone Blake Griffin. But y'all got a good one out there. You know what I mean? And Christian Wood putting up some numbers out there.
This is Christian Wood's team. This is his team. It ain't John Wall team. This is Christian Wood's team. I'm telling you that now. I said that when we drafted for him. That first game, I looked at them. I said, this kid just came out here and did this. And he been doing it consistently. I told my cousin 3 weeks ago, I said, this is this is when James Harden was playing. I said, this Christian Woods team, this is no longer James Harden team. Bullshit, James Harden, such and such, such and such. They traded him, and James Harden didn't play last night, and he went out there and balled. And my cousin texted me and said, B, you was right. This is Christian Woods team. And then on top of that, I didn't say Victor Oladipo was bad. I said the reason I didn't like the trade for him because I like Victor Oladipo is because this is Victor Oladipo's last year on his contract, and I don't think he's gonna stay in Houston. I want him to stay in Houston.
Yep.
Yeah. Can I say something about the Keith Thurman thing real quick?
Yeah. Cook up, man.
Let me get up out of here because I gotta go. But I'm gonna listen.
Okay, man. Peace. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate you.
Peace. You know, I will say this. I do understand where Keith Thurman is coming from, but I hate to say it, bro. This is karma for you, man. This is one of the times where you basically dug all them other dudes like the Earl Spence Jr.'s and the Terrence Crawfords, all them people. But I'm not going to sit here and say that he's a bum. I'm not going to do that to him because you know why? Because he's beaten the guys that he had to beat in his division when he was the unified champ. He beat Danny Garcia and he beat Sean Porter. You got to give him his credit for that. All right. And regardless of what has happened over the last 5 years, over the last 5 to 6 years that he's been inactive, he's still one of the top 5, best welterweights in the division. So you got to pay up what his value worth is. But the bottom line is this. This is what you get, Keith Thurman, for basically dunking those two guys. And now they don't even look at you as an irrelevant person anymore. Earl Spence don't want to fight you, and Terrence Crawford don't even consider you as an elite fighter no more. So I can't sit here and say that, I can't sit here and say that I blame those two guys for not wanting to do anything with Keith Thurman because Keith Thurman didn't want the smoke in the first place. So that's karma, man. Hey, it is what it is.
Oh, fella, what's your thoughts, man, on your boy Keith Thurman, man, your light-skinned brother?
I mean, I don't really care, bro. It's like we going into a second lockdown, a second wave and shit. And like clockwork, we getting into more a second wave of shit talk and pandemic courage out here, you know what I mean? And this is more the same from Keith Thurman, but he did have some realism in his little talk anyway, with regards to Bob Arum. He did have a lot of real talk with regards to that. But I'm just sick of all the talk. Like, where's the confirmed fights? Who's he fighting next? You know what I mean? He did. It's just more back and forth talking about money down to promoters and shit. And where's the legitimate fights? Where's the confirmations? I see other to make it into a more general statement. Other networks and promotional companies putting out their schedules and shit like that, and there's not much to see. There's not much to see. And you got this nigga out here, Keith Thurman, talking a whole gang of shit. You know what I mean? But half of it's real, but you ain't got no confirmed fight. You don't even got no tune-up fight. Like, I'm sick of all this motherfucking talk, bro. I want to talk about legitimate fights. You know what I mean? And stop talking about, you know what I mean, the whole money side and the business side of the game. You know what I mean? And that's what I got to say about Keith Thurman. You know what I mean? For other than the fact that he just needs to go ball, bro. You know what I mean? He needs to just go ball with it. You know what I mean? I don't know why he's trying to hold on to that hairline, bro. You know what I mean? But other than that, shit. Stop the talking and whether it's like a tune-up fight or whatever, I want to see these guys, you know what I mean, get in the ring and fight and stop the talk. That's my take.
All right. My boy DB say it's fun to sit back and watch people compete for a second place. Yup. Ronald Haskins say he lost the pack. Tay Brown say Keith Thurman has nothing. Black Banner say we respect Keith Thurman's talent, but his boxing inactivity is what frustrates us. Knockout Boxing 86 TV say facts, bro. Only confirmed fight I care about right now is Hooker versus Ortiz. Too much talking, not enough business getting done. Yeah, man. Y'all gotta get, man. Please get Keith Thurman in the barbershop, man. I want to see that, man. I want
He
to see
don't
that.
need no barbershop. He just needs the Mach 5 Gillette. You know what I mean? He needs the
Now,
Mach 5 Gillette. See how I do it? You see how I
yeah,
do it? You just need the Mach 5 Gillette, bro. That's all you need. All you need.
yeah, man. I'm talking about them barbershop conversations. I want to see him on the show with barbershop and DB them. But let's move on, man. A lot of people not talking about this, man, but I want to get y'all thoughts on Sergey Kovalev popping dirty, man, for testosterone, synthetic testosterone, steroids, man, and his fight with the up and coming Russian dude has been canceled on the zone, man. It's looking real bad out here for the zone. A lot of their fights is up in the air for February and January. I was looking forward to watching this Russian kid. And I was looking forward to this Jojo Diaz and Radnikov fight, but Radnikov got the corona. You know what I'm saying? So what's your thoughts about Sergey Kovalev popping dirty, man, for this young Russian kid, Abel? And how you feel about the zone not having no good fights, man, for the next 2 months?
Well, I've already told y'all. Like I showed y'all on my Instagram post about that card that the zone was selling at Target. They desperate for people, bro. But they ain't providing the fights that is basically gonna make us buy their stuff. So as far as Sergey Kovalev popping dirty, like, bro, it don't surprise me. Like, it don't surprise me that this dude would pop dirty because this dude has been dirty entirely both in and out of the ring. So I'm not too surprised by that. I'm not tripping over that. But the zone, they need to provide us. They need to provide better fights. If not, get the fuck out of boxing. You're gonna end up like HBO. I'm serious. They're gonna end up like HBO. They're gonna take the same route like they did with like the HBO did, and you saw what happened with that. I'm telling you, that's what's gonna happen to the zone. They're gonna end up like HBO boxing. I'm telling you.
Okay. Awful. I gotta ask you about this, man. What's your thoughts about Inoue versus Das Moranes, man? It's IBF mandatory, man. They reached terms for the fight, man, and it's not going to purse bid, man. How you feel about Monster Inoue taking on his IBF mandatory challenger, dude? You like that fight, or you want to see Inoue in there with somebody else?
I most definitely want to see him in there with somebody else. To be truthful, I've never heard. I try to keep my eye on the lighter weight divisions and whatnot, but I don't really know much about this Demoranis kid. You know what I mean? Out of the Philippines, he is under the Manny Pacquiao promotions, along with Casemiro, John Riel Casemiro, our guy. You know what I mean? But yeah, this is not really the fight we want to see. It is a mandatory, so we can get away with that. Another glorified tune-up in a sense for Inoue. While Inue's fighting his mandatories, we have the rumors of Casemiro fighting Rigondeaux. That's a real fight right there. You know what I mean? A unification fight at that division. Well, what's that? The super? No, not the super flies. Is it the flyweight? But anyway, but anyways, that's a real fight. Inoue needs to step up his opponents. Ever since he got busted up, got his eye busted up by Donaire, it's looking like he's been looking to fight tune-up after tune-up and been ducking the smoke from real unification drama like such as Rigondeaux and Casemiro. So I'm not down with that. To speak on real quick the Kovalev situation, I almost feel like Kovalev did this on purpose, bro. What the fuck is synthetic testosterone, dog? But at the same time, yeah, the dude is getting old. You know what I mean? And maybe you need a little bit of kickstart to get that training up. But in my estimation, he was gonna die that night. You know what I mean? They was throwing him to the wolves, putting him in there with that novice who's not really a novice. You know what I mean? He has a decorated amateur record, and he has somewhat of a, I wouldn't say similar style, but he has a similar build as Canelo, with possibly more punching power. You know what I mean? He can do probably a little bit of the same things Canelo can do with more punching power. So I saw death coming to Canelo, not to
Damn.
Canelo, but to Kovalev. You know what I mean? But yeah, I think he dodged a bullet by getting popped. You know what I mean, for that synthetic testosterone, and that's pretty much probably the last we're gonna be hearing about Kovalev on the big stage, being a primetime fighter. You'll be hearing him probably on undercards from now on, unless he gets another mild crossroads win or something like that. But yeah, they was trying to feed him to the wolves, in my estimation. That's my take.
Yeah, man. But I just seen today. This is some good news, man. We all been hoping and wishing that Gary Russell could possibly get a fight, and I said this multiple times that he could fight his mandatory, man. And now he has a great mandatory, and the homie Ray Vargas moves up to featherweight, named WBC mandatory challenger to Gary Russell. Now, fella, what's your thoughts about this, man? Like I said, I've been real adamant about Gary Russell staying active, man. He didn't fight in 2020, man. What's your thoughts about this Ray Vargas dude? I know you watch the little guys. How do you feel? How do you feel about this fight, man?
Ray Vargas to me is a name that will look mildly nice on Gary Russell Jr.'s resume. I'm not really digging the fight. I don't think Ray Vargas has a real chance of beating Gary Russell Jr. Might be competitive in the first 3-4 rounds and whatnot, but the skill is definitely going to separate. Definitely, and if this fight is made, Gary Russell, I guess, goes through with it. But yeah, to me, it's just more of a name. Ray Vargas is a built up to me. He don't really got. He's not really too impressive with his style. He's to me a typical Mexican style type of fighter. Maybe he just got some length on Gary Russell Jr. But other than that, I see Gary beating him comprehensively over 12 rounds, pretty simply. You know what I mean? So, simply said like that. You know what I mean? Just a bit on your resume, bro.
Okay. Well, me, man, I'm happy to see Gary Russell back on the fight path. Like I say, man, I'm not making excuses for him. You know what I'm saying? He got a mandatory challenger in Vargas. LD, Opulent LD, I see you in the building. What's going down with it, man? Rob Sportsman Lee, I see you in the building. CB Sports TV, salute, man. Y'all subscribe to my brother CB Sports. Y'all subscribe to the R fella, man. The link to his channel is in the description, man. If y'all have not checked out Cadillac Red versus King Killer Furious, man, you in last place, man. We got a lot of big things popping over there with R fella and Act, man. They hosting these live stream battles, man. And it's going down, man. Okay, Abe, I got a different question for you, bro. How do you feel about the Brooklyn Nets first game? I'm looking. I was just looking it up when y'all was talking about it, and interestingly, their first game will be against the Milwaukee Bucks, and James Harden will be available for that game. How you feel about that game, man? Who do you think will possibly win that game out of Milwaukee and the Brooklyn Nets, man? With Milwaukee having Brooklyn having a new guy, James Harden.
Well, if Kyrie is not back, and obviously Durant's still on his COVID-19 protocol, that's a good match. That's going to be a very interesting matchup because you don't have Spencer Dinwiddie because he's out for the rest of the year with the injury. You don't have Karis LeVert. You basically trade Taurean Prince, one of your versatile bigs. And I forgot who else was traded to. But anyway, you still got
Jared Allen is
Jared Allen, exactly. That's what I was thinking of. I liked them though. I think they took a big gamble training those guys. But with this matchup being said, without those two other guys on Brooklyn, I'm actually gonna favor Milwaukee to win this game. Not in a landslide. I think in maybe in a 10-point win, something like that. I think it's going to be close, but I think that, I think Milwaukee has a little bit more offensively right now than I would say what Brooklyn does, minus the fact that they don't have their two other stars. I'm gonna go with Milwaukee on that occasion, but once Brooklyn gets their guys back and once they start, acclimating those three other stars with the role players, they're gonna be a problem.
Yeah, man. That's a fact, man. That's a fact, man. I was, I heard Brooklyn got 3 available spots, man. I think LiAngelo Ball needs to get one of those spots, man.
Man, fuck it, bro. Fuck LiAngelo Ball. Fuck Lonzo Ball. But not LiAngelo, not LaMelo Ball. Let me tell you something about LaMelo Ball. This kid, he's hungry and he's actually much more aggressive than the two of his brothers. I think LaMelo Ball has a chance of being the better player than those two other guys. I'm telling you.
Okay.
He's a great playmaker and he's aggressive. Even though his shooting is not good as of right now, I believe that he'll improve his shooting mechanics and become a good shooter where defenses are going to respect him more. But in terms of his playmaking, in terms of his athletic ability, he's better than those two other brothers. I'm telling you.
Well, I mean, that's the case is still out on LiAngelo, man. He really hasn't got an opportunity to show himself, show his skills, man. But yeah, I do think LaMelo got the upper hand right now, and I do think he's a little bit more aggressive than Zoe. But I just want to see Jello get a chance, man. That's all, man. But I think he fucked himself with the whole China thief situation and stealing those glasses and stuff, and it's just kind of more harder for him. But we shall see how all that play out, man. I want to see who Brooklyn gonna add on to the roster. But let's keep it moving, man. My boy DB say, even though Gary Russell has more skills than Ray Vargas, his inactivity may hinder his performance, but he may need some offers after that. Well, I mean, shit, it's somewhere to start, man. A lot of brothers feel like Gary Russell ain't getting his just due, man, but I think the Ray Vargas fight is a good fight. CB say Durant been back. Yeah, man. We're gonna see what they looking like. LD say, wonder which Kyrie they gonna get though. We gonna see, man. Hopefully Kyrie be back for this game, man. I think this Milwaukee game is very, very important. I want to see if Kyrie gonna be back for this one. With him, James Harden, and Durant, man, I gotta see this, man. DB say if Gary Russell beats Ray Vargas convincingly, then not many guys want to fight him, so he's in a tough spot. I say Unified then move up to 130 where it's plenty of smoke. Yeah, man, that's a great route to take, man. NBA D Nice, I see you in the building. What's good with it, bro? Okay, fella, we got a couple of good fights on the docket, man. Matchroom coming out strong in full force, just like top ranking PBC. A lot of good fights is on the horizon, man. But I gotta ask you about your cruiserweights, man. What's up with this Lawrence Okolie dude, man? He going up against Glowacki for the WBO World Cruiserweight title. I know you real high on the cruiserweights, man. So I gotta ask you about this fight right here, man. How you feel about Okolie and Glowacki? And I think this fight is going down March the 20th, man, on the Zone. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, the Zone don't got no good fights for January. The Kovalev fight got canceled. Jojo Diaz fight is in shambles right now. So how you feel about this fight, Okolie and Glowacki, man, for the belt at cruiserweight?
It's a somewhat interesting fight. It shouldn't be no main event. You know what I mean? It should be kind of like a co-main type of fight, but it is what it is in the pandemic. Okolie is a tall, very tall cruiserweight. He probably gonna be going up to the heavyweight division in the next year or so. But Glowacki, he presents a very stiff competition for Okolie. He definitely hasn't fought nobody of Glowacki's class. Glowacki being the former WBO champion. I believe he's fought Marco Huck He's fought. I believe he fought Usyk. He lost to Usyk by a close decision. So he's been in there with that means some of the top guys in the cruiserweight division. Glavaki's gonna present Okolie some problems. He's gonna be a real test. I don't know who's gonna win this fight. To me, it's a 50-50. Um, yeah, Glavaki's lost a couple times. He also was in there with Maris Breedis, another cruiserweight champion. But I mean, yeah, Okolie's really going to be testing, and if he gets through this, we'll really see what he has. But once again, he has a style similar to Deontay Wilder in the sense that he likes to use that long jab with the right hand over top of it. You know, they get very good power, but not the type of power that Wilder power, of course. But he has definitely a similar style. Will it translate in this fight? He is definitely a guy that is kind of limited in experience. So once again, Glavaki's world class. Okolie don't got nobody world class on his resume. This is a 50-50 fight. Um, I'm halfway interested in looking at this one. That's my take.
Yeah, man, I'm excited to see this. I will be getting the zone back for the month of March and April. And like I say, man, it's a lot of good shit going on. You know what I'm saying? I gotta ask the brothers about this. Povetkin White 2. Yeah, man. Yeah. And we got the homie Fabio Warley. All feeling pretty high on him. And Eric Drummer Boy Molina. So Fabio Warley is stepping up in competition early against Molina, man. Even though I think Molina is you know a little past his prime, but I still like this fight for Fabio, man. But Abel, I'm gonna ask you, my guy, how do you feel about this Povetkin White 2 fight, man? Do you feel like the same outcome will be on Dillian the Lycan White, man, or will he bounce back against my man's Povetkin?
Man, these are two guys I do not like, but I'm gonna tell you something. I hate Dillian White even more, bro. I hope that Alexander Povetkin puts him in a fucking stretcher and make sure he never boxes ever again. The stupid motherfucker that Dillian White is talking about. 600 days, 600 days, 600 days. I ain't got the film. Shut the fuck up, bro. Like I swear, man. I want this dude on a head real bad, bro. Get this dude out of boxing, man. You know what? I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it BATB style. I got him first round knockout. First round knockout. Get his ass the fuck up out of here, man.
Okay. My boy Lawrence Williams in the building. The knowledge say Canelo Yurdom on the zone February the 27th.
Bro, that fight is fucking garbage, bro. There you go again. Canelo facing against another bum that we don't even know of. I tell you, bro. People need to stop believing in this dude, bro. This dude is a piece of shit.
Yeah, man. I'm not much of a fan of the Yurdom fight, man, but it's a mandatory. And if Canelo beats him, then it's more options out there for other guys to get opportunities like Benavidez, Caleb Plant, Billy Joe Saunders, and all those guys, man. So we shall see how all this shit pan out. I see you in the building, Mo Boxing, man. Y'all subscribe to the homie Mo Boxing, man. You know what I'm saying? LDBC UK all day, man. Lawrence Williams say Okolie don't lose many rounds and has good range. Glowacki is tough, should be a good one. Yeah, man. Yeah. I'm listen, man. Between you and Arfella, man, I'm starting to learn more about the cruiserweights and these little guys, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I want to see this fight, man. So like I said, I canceled the zone for this month, man, but I will get it back in February, and I'm gonna watch the Canelo and Yurdom fight. You know what I'm saying? So we shall see, man. B&B Boxing say Okolie should win on paper, but Glowacki can punch. I got Glowacki by 11th round knockout. I could be wrong though. Okolie has some skills if he studs up. Well, yeah. A lot of the brothers say Okolie needs to step up. You know what I'm saying? And we got to step up fight, man. Like I say, man, we you know, some of these dudes step up in competition, man. We gotta be happy that they stepping up in competition, man. I know our fella kind of critical of this fight, man. You know what I'm saying? I was surprised to hear our fella kind of critical of this fight, man. Okolie finally stepping up in competition, so we should appreciate.
Not even. I'm just saying there ain't no main event fight. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, in a different time, this would be a co-main event on the undercard. You know what I mean? Seeing a step up fight, even though, yeah, true, it's a WBO championship fight, but I don't know. You know what I mean? but this definitely it measures to be a good fight. Glavacki he's always in a good fight. He comes for war. You know what I mean? So once again, Okolie's gonna be tested.
right. Okay. Lawrence Williams says if Canelo come out clean, he fighting Billy Joe on May 8th on the zone, Cinco de Mayo weekend. Yeah, man. Yeah. That's interesting. No Caleb Plant though. I mean, god damn. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. But we gonna see. We gonna see. I think Billy Joe is a good style for Canelo. You know what I'm saying? Pure boxer versus pure boxer. We gonna see how that turn out. Um, LD say that's his sparring partner. Okay. My boy Mo Boxing say thanks 503 Line family. Yeah, man. I got 28 people in here, man. If y'all ain't sub to the Odd Fella, Mo Boxing, Abel Mahari, go subscribe to my brothers, man. Go subscribe to my brothers, man. You know what I'm saying? The links to Odd Fella channel is in the description. Like I say, Odd Fella got a lot of good shit going on over there on his side of the street, man. So y'all go check my brother out. Check out Abel Mahari. Check out Mo Boxing too, man. You won't be disappointed. Winston Lee, my Chicago in the building. What's going down with it, man? He say, peace, family. Everyone in the chat, peace. Mark Wonderledge in the house. Utah in the house. Salute 503. My brother, man. Salute to you, Jazzy Mark. You know what I'm saying? Well, let's talk about the best fight thus far made on paper that we know we got, man. In the welterweight division, man, the young guns, man. Virgil Ortiz Jr., man, versus Mighty Mo, Maurice Hooker, man. This is a North Texas showdown. Dallas versus Grand Prairie. A lot of people don't know too much about Virgil Ortiz, man. He up and coming on welterweight with 16 knockouts and 16 fights. He going up against my man Maurice Hooker, training up there with Bo Mac and Bud, Team Bud. Both of these guys in camp right now getting ready for the fight. What's your thoughts about this fight, big odd fella? How you feel about Virgil versus Maurice Hooker, man? That fight is going down March 27th on the zone.
Yeah, I like that fight. I definitely like that fight. Big fight for Texas in the dig. But I see Ortiz defeating. I see Ortiz defeating Hooker. I see Ortiz stopping Hooker. Unfortunately, this is a good name to elevate Ortiz into that discussion in the top five in the welterweight division. A name like Hooker, even though that Hooker ain't been in the welterweight division, but maybe one fight unofficially. You know what I mean? So once again, you got two good names. Hooker is a former champion at 140. You know what I mean? Has a bevy of experience under his resume, but has shown to be somewhat chinny. He has been stopped. So I expect Virgil Ortiz with his precise and his punching power, his precision, to be able to stop the boxer, the lengthy boxer, and Maurice Hooker. A great fight.
Yeah, PGH Big Dog say Hooker gonna be victim number 17. Damn. Man, why ain't nobody I'm telling y'all, man, don't be surprised, man, if Hooker come out victorious and he probably can outbox Virgil, man. Y'all never know. I see you in the building, Chef Curry. Winston Lee say, is that fight gonna be live in Texas? That's a fight to see live. I don't know, man. A venue has not been announced yet for that fight, man. But if that fight is in Dallas, I'm gonna go to that fight. I'm gonna go, man, and I'm gonna be sitting on the floor. I want to see that. If that fight is in Texas and it's live, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna let fans in, I will be at that fight. You know what I'm saying? But we don't know yet. We don't know yet. They haven't gave us a venue, but I would love to see that fight in the Star or maybe in American Airlines. These are two North Texas dudes, DF Dub dudes. So this fight needs to be in the DF Dub. Hooker about to get whooped. It's gonna be a slaughter. Damn, Renee Box Young, my brother in the building. I subscribe to Renee Box Young as well. She say, chat squad 503. Yeah, salute to you, my brother. Mighty Mo about to duck this motherfucker up. Yeah, man. Somebody got to ride with Mo. Sheesh. You know what I'm saying? He said, let's go, Mighty Mo. Okay. Let me see. Okay, y'all speaking to each other. Okay, Lawrence Williams say Virgil will be in Dallas, probably American Airlines. I hope so, man. I hope so. If so, I'm there. Okay, yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We gonna see, man. Hopefully, Black Fight Fan might put something together for that fight. Meet and greet or something. If it's in Dallas, man. We gonna see though. We gonna see. You know what I'm saying? But not all fella, but Mahari, man, what's your thoughts about this fight, man? Maurice Hooker, Virgil Ortiz Jr., man. What's your thoughts, man? You think Virgil gonna win? Maurice Hooker gonna win? Who you got in that fight?
Woo, that's a good fight, man. I'll tell you what. Texas always puts on good fights, man. I'll tell you that.
Yes, sir.
That's certainly the truth. That's a good question. I know I'm leaning towards Virgil Ortiz to win the fight, but I gotta go with Maurice Hooker, man. It's just that I think Maurice Hooker has got a little bit more than I think Virgil Ortiz does. I'm not trying to side him in any way, but I'm going with the Maurice Hooker by decision, split decision. I think it's gonna be a close fight.
Okay. My boy came out with the bold statement. He say Maurice Hooker by decision. Gonna be a good one, man. Like I say, man, this is a 50-50 fight, man. I feel like I've been saying, if Maurice Hooker come out and keep his distance, keep his range, he can definitely outbox Virgil. But if you get on the inside with Virgil and bang with Virgil, how he did with Jose Ramirez, man, he gonna get knocked out. That's just what it is, man. He lost to Jose Ramirez, and I think Virgil Ortiz hit way harder than Jose. That's just my personal opinion. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be interesting to see what type of fight Maurice Hooker going to bring, because we know what Virgil going to do. This fight is going to come down to whatever type of fight Bomac and Hooker execute. What's going to be the game plan? You know what I'm saying? Renee Box Young say Hooker going to bring it. It's going to be a competitive fight. Yet I am not sure Hooker acclimated at 147, man. Well, we shall see. Man. Virgil is at home and he's very fluent at 147. Yeah, he is, man. Okay, man, before we get up out of here, man, I want to get y'all thoughts on the Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury, AJ fiasco, man. It's looking like Tyson Fury today told mediation that he probably will never fight Deontay Wilder, and him and Anthony Joshua are in camp right now for the UK showdown for Undisputed. And it's looking like, from what I'm hearing, I just seen the homie Mike Gross post this on his page. Salute to him. They possibly will find a opponent for Deontay Wilder, and they're looking at Charles Prince Martin, and that probably will be for the IBF mandatory. So either way to go, man, whoever win those belts, man, you still gonna have to come see Deontay Wilder. You know what I'm saying? Because if y'all don't know, Charles Martin beat Gerald Washington for the IBF mandatory elimination fight. So if Deontay Wilder flatline Charles Martin, he will be the mandatory for the IBF belt. You know what I'm saying? So you just can't sit around and duck Deontay Wilder And one thing about it is the IBF do force mandatories, and you still got Usyk as another mandatory challenger for the heavyweight belt. And I think they were saying that the mediation is gonna come to a final payment for Deontay Wilder. So I think they're gonna pay Deontay Wilder and go straight into the Anthony Joshua fight with him and Tyson Fury, man. So Phil, I'm gonna get your thoughts, man. How do you feel about this whole debacle and fiasco between Wilder, AJ, and Fury, man? And how do you feel about Wilder potentially fighting Charles Martin?
Charles Martin is not the first opponent I would prefer. Obviously, Wilder to be back in the ring with, but it's at least it's somebody. You know what I mean? It's somebody we know. I'm hoping that it's real soon that a resolution is going to come to fruition, because this is taking a long time. These fighters have been on the shelf for too long and been holding up the heavyweight division. And we just want to see the fights as fans. But at the same time, I've been always on the side of, you got concrete evidence that there was wrongdoing. You know what I mean? Why fight the guy again anyway? Don't give him that payday. You know what I mean? Because he gonna get a big payday if you fight him. You know what I mean? So why fight another cheater? Shouldn't they even gave him the opportunity in the first time? You know what I mean? And now it's done bit you on the hand. So get your payout, the $32 million, and then set it up where the mandatory for every sanctioned body. So all this freeze out talk, you know what I mean, can't happen, because you got to get your shot. You know what I mean? Regardless, all roads run through you, run through Deontay Wilder. That's how we need to play it. You know what I mean? Because right now it's looking like Wilder gonna get the bag, but Fury's gonna be able to move off scot-free, in the sense he's gonna be able to fulfill that UK undisputed matchup with AJ. So in one sense, boxing fans at least get some boxing fans get some type of fight, but the Wilder fans kind of get slighted, in the sense that Wilder has to go back to square one, in a sense, by becoming mandatories across the board. But I just want to see some activity and get a conclusion with this story, because it's been going on too long. That's my take on the thing.
Yeah. Okay. As you can see right here, man, salute to ESPN Ringside, one of the great boxing content news sources. Yeah, me on Smoky Mobcast. Follow me on Instagram. Y'all see the heavyweight champions in the gym training. Both Tyson Fury, AJ, both getting it in, man. They getting ready to face off 2021, man, a big UK showdown. I'm not mad at this, man. I'm not mad, because one way or another, man, Deontay Wilder will forever be great. One loss don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? All the greats have lost, like Ali, Smoking Joe, Sugar Ray Robinson, Sugar Ray Leonard. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these guys have took losses, man. It's not always about how you lose, man. It's about how you come back after your loss, man. And I'm gonna ask my brother Mahari the same question, man. How do you feel about this whole ordeal, the AJ Tyson Fury fiasco, the showdown, the UK showdown, and how do you feel about my man's Deontay Wilder finally letting go of this whole mediation thing? They saying he's gonna get a payout, a big payout, man. They're gonna pay him, and they're gonna go straight into the Anthony Joshua fight with Tyson Fury, and potentially we might see Wilder versus Charles Martin for that IBF mandatory spot, man. So what's your thoughts, bro?
It's disgusting because Fury should never be in this position to dictate anything because it was Wilder who gave him the opportunity in the first place. Like, and the fact is that Anthony Joshua still gets a pass for ducking Deontay Wilder in the first place is even more disgusting. And honestly, bro, I'm not even gonna bother watching the fight. That's how pissed I am. Like, Wilder enforced the rematch clause against Tyson Fury, and you're not willing to respect that shit, bro. I'm not expecting. I wouldn't. If I were Wilder, I would not accept no step aside money. None of that. You give me the fucking rematch or vacate the belt. That's how I feel about it. I gave you. I'm speaking as a Wilder. I gave you the fucking opportunity to get your shine because you were basically doing stupid shit. All right, doing drugs, doing PEDs, and you get caught doing all this dirty shit in the second fight, and you're too afraid to take the third fight because you know that precious bust fights, bro. I don't give a fuck this because this goes to show you how disgusting boxing is, bro. It's not this. It's gonna be a big time fight, no doubt, but only in the fucking UK. You understand? I'm telling you something right now. Watch how this fight is gonna flop in terms of the pay-per-view buys. I promise you, it ain't gonna pan out. But if you ask me who I want to win the fight, I'm hoping that Joshua wins the fight because I don't want to see Fury get any more opportunities to fight ever again. But if Fury wins, he better come see Wilder, and I want Wilder to take his fucking head off.
Yo, listen, man, listen. I know a lot of the brothers ain't happy with this. Let me read some of the chats, man. It's a damn shame WBC is allowing Fury to cheat and duck. Never saw a champion get disrespected and not have a chance to get his title back with a damn rematch clause. My boy LD say not watching the AJ versus cheating Fury. I feel you, bro. I feel you, man. Bruce Gold says what a mess the heavyweight division has become. Yeah, man. It's a whole lot of bullshit going on. The UK brother Mo Boxing say, I'm disgusted by Fury actions. Yeah, man, a lot of people ain't feeling this, man. And listen, man, the way I look at it is like this, man. You can't let one motherfucker detour you from being great, man. You know what I'm saying? We all know the real what Tyson Fury and Wilder was, okay? We know Wilder gave him his opportunity, gave him his shot back at, life and being a boxer and, doing all those great things he did for Tyson Fury, man. And, once Tyson Fury got one upper hand, he skated off into the sunset, fucked Deontay Wilder, didn't want to give him his rematch, and now he's all of a sudden fighting Anthony Joshua. And we got to fault Anthony Joshua, too, for being so compromising with Tyson Fury. But, I mean, you was playing hardball for damn near 3 years with Wilder and PBC and missing your biggest payday. You know what I'm saying? With the 50 million. Let's not forget none of those things, man. But we can't hang our heads, you know what I'm saying, and not move on from this ordeal, bro. All this shit happened in 2020. It's 2021, man. I think greater things are yet to come for Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder will still be one of the biggest superstars in boxing. He will still continue to sell pay-per-views. I think he gonna still continue to decapitate motherfuckers, whether it's Andy Ruiz, Charles Martin, Usyk. Like I say, man, it's a bunch of good fights Wilder can make. In the meantime, between time, you know what I'm saying? And we just got to move on from this situation, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to hate on the UK for this fight because, like I say, the UK need this fight. The UK been taking a lot of L's lately. You know what I'm saying? A lot of their stars is getting knocked off. We've seen what happened to Daniel Dubois. We've seen what happened to Kell Brook. You know what I'm saying? We've seen what happened to Dillian White. Hell, Lawrence Okolie might get knocked off if Glowacki catch him in his cruiserweight title fight. So we don't, it's still a lot of question marks out there for the UK, man. So for all the UK brothers that's happy about this fight, man, y'all got y'all one, man. Y'all got y'all a heavyweight showdown. All the belts is in the UK for the heavyweight, man. But I'm going to tell you, dude, something. Don't enjoy this shit for long because it's not going to last long, bro. It's not going to last long, man. Anthony Joshua going to have to fight somebody else, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to tell you what's going to happen, bro. Tyson Fury going to win them. If he win and they fight 2 times and he win both of the 2 times, bro, Tyson Fury is gonna skate off into the sunset and retire, man. I'm telling y'all right now, bro, and it's gonna leave Anthony Joshua and Wilder to clean up Tyson Fury bullshit. I'm telling y'all what's gonna happen. If he win, that's why I'm rooting for AJ to win. I really want AJ to win. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to have to go through Fury no more because he isn't an honorable guy. He isn't a stand-up guy. You know what I'm saying? We all know he was in it to scam the fans and scam Deontay Wilder and run off back to the UK with the belt. And now he fighting Anthony Joshua for undisputed. You know what I'm saying? So at least we will have one undisputed champion. I'm hoping that it be AJ, but we just don't know yet, man. We just don't know yet. And it is what it is, man. But we finna get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Let me get some last words from your MSP. Let the people know what you got going on, bro. I know you say you're going live tonight, so let the people know, bro.
Yeah, man. I'm actually gonna go live tonight at 9:00, and I'm gonna discuss more about the James Harden trade and how it's gonna shape up the entire season. Just for maybe about 30 to 40 minutes. Not gonna take too long, but I will have my main show at a new time, Saturday nights at 9 p.m. Central Time, where we'll discuss a little bit more, about the NBA and stuff like that. But appreciate the link though, man. It was fun, to chop it up though, bro. And I'll see you on the next one.
All fella, close us out, bro.
Y'all know what it is. Another dope evening of boxing talk. But just to transition over to the music, you know what I mean? The LDBC mixtape part 2 is coming along beautifully. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have to say we closing up shop with regards to submissions. So don't even bother sending Stay Ready or me any more submissions because I think, you know what I mean, we got enough, you know what I mean? Shit's popping off. We're looking at a February release. And don't forget to download Junior the Truth mobile app because it's going down exclusively the listening party on the Junior the Truth mobile app. So download that. As well, my channel, make sure you check the link in the description. In a dig, subscribe. It's going down January 23rd. The Steel City Cypher Part 1. You know what I mean? Some of Hamilton's finest MCs are, you know what I mean, are going to be dropping some bars. You know what I mean? So join us. You know what I mean? That's January the 23rd. I think it's 8 p.m. Eastern time. You know what I mean? Check the channel. Y'all know what it is. With that being said, salute to 503 Line, of course, you know what I mean? The host with the most. Salute to the MSP. Salute to Stay Ready Boxing TV that, you know what I mean, passed through earlier. Salute to the whole chat. You know what I mean? It's your favorite, yet your most hated art fella. Salute to the whole LDBC. And I'm Gizon.
Already, man. Be on the lookout for me tomorrow, man. We got some more live streams coming, more content coming. Next week we got Cool Boy Steph versus Leo. Angelio Leo. You know what I'm saying? It's going down, man. And yeah, man, it's just like that, man. Like I say, we're gonna be covering everything close, real close, man. You know what I'm saying? With a goddamn microscope, man. But much love to everybody that came through today to chat. My brothers, all fella, Hard Nation. I haven't done live stream with my boys in a minute, man. So I appreciate them for coming through. Stay ready. Boxing TV as well, man. We got a lot of good things coming. You know what I'm saying? 2021 will be big, man. We will get some big fights. I can already tell, man. Not even 3 months in, and we already got Maurice Hooker, Virgil Ortiz, Lawrence Okoli versus Glowacki. You know what I'm saying? AJ versus Fury. So we're going to see how all this shit pan out, man. Hopefully we can get Earl Spence versus Pacquiao, Earl Spence versus Crawford, man. A lot of good fights need to happen, man. So we shall see how all this pan out, man. Hopefully we get Teofimo Lopez versus one of these other guys at 135, Ryan Garcia, St. Davis. A lot of good fights, man. I see you in the building, big homie, man. I'm glad you came through, man. Go watch the rerun. Y'all be sure to subscribe to the Art Fella. You know what I'm saying? And just like that, man, I'm Gizon, man. H-Time for real. And we up out of here, man. Tune in next time, man. Be on the lookout for me. Peace.
Why the giraffe don't look like the lion? They don't hunt. They got nothing to do with what you eat. You think the lion look the way it eat because of what it eat? You think the physique is what, like watch the lion. You think that physique is that because of what it eat? It's not. It's the hunt that make it look like that. It's the hunt. Because every time it get up and it go out, it's got to run. Every time it go out, it's got to jump on my man and boom, bring my man to the ground. And I don't know if you watched it or not,